The only downside to that was the afternoon when a bunch of kids beat us.
Amazing. Left side push off. And back it down. That was a very efficient load in. Good job. Backing it down together. All backing it down. It's really hot today. Make sure you're drinking water if you have it. We're gonna do overall shorter stuff, not too long so no one overheats. If you feel like you're getting too hot, please say something. We'll take some extra rest. Maybe someone beside you will be nice enough to splash you. All right, paddles up. Let's get warmed up. Take it away. All together right away. Remembering everything we've done all the past couple of practices. We're reaching up towards the person in front of us. Our paddles are vertical. They're going in the water flat, with flat blades. Both of our hands are over top of the water and they're on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to be stronger with your legs. So you're pressing your legs through the stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it run.
Do this.
So the goal for today is getting us race ready. We're gonna do starts, a couple little race pace things, and that's pretty much it. Starts and race pace. Be lots of rest so it's all good quality. You want to leave here today feeling good. Because there's going to be short pieces and not as many of them, I'm going to ask that you put real good effort into every stroke. Make each stroke good quality. So on this next warm-up piece, I want everyone really actively pressing down through the paddle, making sure it feels heavy, there's good resistance on it. Sound good? I also want to feel the legs. We did a couple exercises the past couple weeks where you can, when we feel the legs, it creates a really smooth rhythm, helps everyone stay in stroke, and it's stronger. So let's emphasize deep and feel the legs. Paddles up. Take it away. Making sure that full blade, the flat part, is getting underwater as far up front as you can before you pull it back. That's better. Can you show me some rotation? Can you make your life jacket face the shoreline? 1. Your head should stay forward, watching the paddle in front of you and where it goes in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I like it. Try to press down more on the front of the stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go straight through the waves, just in case it happens on race day. Keep it steady. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go up for 10 hard ones, pressing it really deep. In 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. That piece felt way better than the first one. Did you feel that? It's definitely more tiring. I can see it, but it probably felt a lot better. Really, everyone, really make sure you're reaching far up in front of you. That goes doubly so for those in the back half of the boat. Just because as the boat's moving, the water gets to you, the water's already moving really fast. So to find fresher water, where you can catch more, feel stronger, reach further ahead of you. Make sure you're drinking water early. So once everyone's done their water, we'll do another warm-up piece where we build through the progressions, finish at 500-meter race pace. After that, we'll do a sprint, a separate piece, and then we'll get into our start. We'll do some 500 stuff, and then we'll finish with 200s, 100s, plenty of rest. Let it be fun. Sound good? As we take a second here and there's still time to adjust the workout, is there anything anyone has questions about, feels uncomfortable with as a crew? The goal for today is to feel good and to feel ready. No? No one's got anything? I'll take that as meaning I have a perfect plan.
Yeah,
all right.
Can we get you for Saturday, Sunday?
I think it's already set up.
Good. Hey, Elise, are you going to be with us as well?
I am not. I'm against you guys.
Oh, boo hiss on that one.
I can't remember who's steering, but there's someone. I saw the list earlier today.
Okay.
All right. We're going to paddles up. Take it away about 70%. 1. Okay, all down. Let's try that again. Paddles up. Take it away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressing on the front half of the stroke. Feeling our legs. We're creating that smooth rhythm with the legs. Pressing the legs with our paddle when it first goes in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone try to reach forward an extra inch. Nice, I felt that. Everyone try to get lower through the stroke a little bit. 10% lower. I felt that too. Holding this technique, let's go up to 85%. In 3, 2, 1, 85. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Staying low, staying forward. Let's go to 500 pace. In 3, 2, 1, up. So this is race pace. It's supposed to be hard. Pressing down, feeling strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Does that pace feel sustainable?
Yeah.
Perfect. It looked good.
How long were you 500 pace for a few seconds?
15 strokes, so give or take 15 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
It was a pretty sizable lead into that, but. Alyssa, before we go straight for the course, can we go sideways for the sprint? And then we'll try to do 250 at race pace on the course. All right, so you probably heard what the plan is. We're gonna do a sprint. So we're gonna start, just get the boat moving. I'm gonna call us up to our fastest stroke rate we can handle together. So I'll do the same thing in the 200 meter race, the 100, and for any finish, where I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, until we've hit our max pace. Or what I feel is the max pace for stroke, power, and togetherness. There's a trade-off that takes a balance, and that's what I'm watching for. Before that though, don't just rely on me counting ups to get to the top speed. When I say we're going to go up in 3, 2, 1, go to what you think is 200 pace and I'll adjust accordingly. Sound good? And as I'm counting up, so we'll go up in 3, 2, 1, your strokes are getting progressively stronger. So the boat speed should be climbing through that countdown. Same thing during the race, as I'm calling, okay, we're gonna finish in 3, 2, 1, or we're gonna do a pickup in 3, 2, 1. Same idea, you start to build so that pickup or finish is more effective. Sound good? Makes sense? All right, we're gonna sprint. Try to hold our top speed for 20 seconds or so, all down. Paddles up, 70%, take it away. Getting low and forward, making sure you're rotating and reaching with that bottom hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you show me bigger legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's awesome. We're gonna build to a sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Nice. Good job, everyone. So raise your hand if you felt like you were splashing more or if you're getting splashed more. Okay. So before we do our 500 pace stuff, we'll do just a little technical piece to address that. And then, unless maybe we can use that to line back up.
Yep.
Perfect. So, there's a couple of reasons people might be splashing, but the biggest one and the easiest to address in the time we have is just actively thinking about how you're pulling your paddle out of the water. So, as I'm talking, you kind of fiddle around with it behind you. Try to think about you're lifting it forward rather than you're lifting it up. Does that make sense? So you're lifting it, so you take your stroke and you're lifting it back forward. Try to avoid what we call shoveling. You're not shoveling the water behind you and splashing the person behind you. I don't know, unless they just were annoying you at work. I don't know, but that's not my place. That's not my problem. So just try to think about pulling it forward cleanly. Paddles up. 70%, take it away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practicing the legs right now. When the legs are going, I can really feel it. Feels good. But make sure your head is up. Your neck isn't scrunched up. Your eyes are watching the paddle in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow the rate a bit. This is a relaxed paddle. It's a relaxed rate to work on the rate. Just exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. All right. Did everyone feel like they were exiting a little bit more cleanly? Or did anyone? If anyone did, that's a win for one piece. All right. Can everyone just drag their paddles, please? Slow us down. Want to go over 2 things. 1, can everyone hold their paddle above their head like this? A literal paddles up. All right. Overall, I like where people are holding their paddles. Just try to make sure, if it's not already, your bottom hand is within a fist length of the blade, so the flat part. So I think you can move your hand down a little bit. Melissa, does it look okay back there?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, all down. Okay, that was thing 1. Thing 2, explain the next piece. I stopped us so we could approach the line like we will on race day, so you can kind of get an idea of what it will look and feel like. And then we're gonna do our full start. Actually, got 1 step ahead of myself. We're just gonna do our full start. And then we'll do a full start with a 250 at 500 pace. So, who remembers to start? What's step 1?
Don't cross the line.
That's a good one. Step 1 is set. So we lean over our paddles, get low. So everyone show me set. And without sitting back up, getting ready. Your paddles are fully buried. Your arms are bent and your paddle is just before your knee. Good. Relax. This time we're gonna do that again and take a 5 strokes. Just 5, then we'll do the full start after. These first 5, remember, do not race through them. Let them be heavy, let them be slow. These build the foundation for the speed to come afterwards. The goal of these 5 strokes is to lift the boat out of the water. So if that visualization helps you, think of each stroke as if you're trying to lift the boat up. Let it be really deep. Let it be really heavy. Feel your abs, feel your legs. After that, we worry about the stroke rate and speed. Be really together. Let's give it a try. Set. Ready. Nice. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's drag our paddles. That wasn't super together. It's good that you're working hard, but working hard by yourself doesn't make the boat go. That's why this is corporate team building. You have to work together to make it work. So let's check hard. And when I call check hard, we want to stop the boat as quickly as we can. And hold your paddles in the water. Nice. Set. We're gonna do that again. When I call go, really watching that paddle in front of you. Do not take your eyes off of it. Ready. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Way better. So, that was way better, right? You can all feel that? Next one, we're gonna get even better. It's all exponential. So, we're gonna, like I said, first 5, just like that. We'll keep building on it. After that, I'm going to call 4 more sets of 5. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be a total of 25 strokes. After that, I will call start to reach it out. Your stroke gets progressively longer until we settle into a pace that we think we can hold for the duration of the race. Right now, it's just the 520, so 25 strokes. I'll count out each and every single one with ups in between. When I call up, I want to noticeably feel the boat speed jump. I want there to be a shift that everyone can feel. So the start is the hardest part of the race. You need to really put your effort and strength into it and not try to hold back on the start, because that's not a recipe for success. Put your effort in at the start, it will pay off later. Any questions? Everyone's clear? Perfect. I appreciate the thumbs up in the back. All right, let's check hard. Set. Ready, ready. Together. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 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 2, 3, 4, 5 and down.
That felt good.
That was good.
That felt really good.
That was awesome. I really felt the difference in every set of 5 when I called up. There was a noticeable shift. Hopefully you all felt it too. The one critique I'll give is that still the first 5 can be a little bit stronger, a little bit more together. Really try to get your legs into it from the start. Press them in. You're setting yourselves up in a nice rhythm that you can follow along right from the first stroke. Plus your legs are your biggest muscles. So you can really press off that first stroke. Be big, be strong. So, what we're gonna do from here is let's just drag our paddles. I need to count some buoys. Oh, check hard. If I've counted right, we're 250 meters away from the next set of buoys. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do half of a 500. So you can do a full start like we just did, reach it out, or start to reach it out into race pace, and then hold it. You'll get an idea of what pace is sustainable and what it will feel like with the length. Sound good? Oh, we're just finishing some waters. I'll do a more fulsome review of the start cadence and process for when we do a 200 or a 100. All right, everyone check hard, holding our paddles in the water. We're gonna try to go before that boat behind us catches us. So eyes in the boat, they're on myself and Alyssa. Set. Ready, ready. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 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 2, 3, 4, 5. Start to reach it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is awesome. Make sure you're breathing through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're using your big leg muscles. If you miss a stroke, get right back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. All down. That was really good. That start was awesome.
You know the phrase where they say close your eyes and rub
Yes.
it out?
Fuck, I need 5 minutes.
Yeah. Pardon? Yeah. Yes.
Are we drumming or counting?
I prefer to just count. I can drum, but if I'm trying to drum and count and give commands, it just leads to more room for error. I'm trying to do more, so there's more room for errors. Like I might miss a buoy line and counting where we are at, or not paying attention to the boat beside us, and that kind of thing. So I prefer just to count, and it's what we've practiced.
No drum.
There'll be a lot of other teams using the drums. It just adds to noise.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
So, did that feel sustainable? Could you have done that again? Do you have another half in you?
Yeah.
Back of the boat does. Nice.
Okay. So that means the back of the boat is on board for the finish. Okay. So I think we did it a couple weeks ago. So make sure you're drinking water while I talk, catching your breath. We did it a couple weeks ago where I took us through 500, not at full pace, right? We did our start, we reached it out, we did a little pickup in the middle. That pickup in the middle, there will be a pickup somewhere and might get called a little bit early, a little bit late, depending on where other crews are at in the race. If other boats are starting to pull ahead, I might call it early to stay with them. If we're all kind of even, maybe I hold back a little bit so we can power forward closer to the finish. But somewhere around the halfway point, there will be a pickup. I'll aim to only call one. A second one may come in a pure emergency. But the goal is only one. If you go fast, there won't be a second one. We'll put it that way.
Hey, I can see our tent.
When it comes to the finish, so after the pickup, we'll do the finish. It'll be about 100 meters. Same thing, kind of gauging where other boats are, but about 100 meters. And same thing. Like I mentioned earlier, we build into it when I'm calling pickup in 3, 2, 1. Each stroke is getting progressively stronger, so that when it is time for that up, we're hitting it at full speed, and you can really, really make each stroke count. Any questions? That makes sense? Good.
Rather our next one go up or down?
Let's do a sprint on the 2. So, the format for the weekend, there will be some, I believe it's day 1 is 2 500s, and then your best time will seed you, well, day 1 is pretty random, morning is pretty random. Second one is a 500 where it's a little more seeded based on times. And then on Sunday morning, there's another 500 that's a final based on kind of how you performed with other crews in your category.
Usually the short races
In the morning for the 5? I thought it was the
Oh,
afternoon.
never mind. Listen to Alyssa.
generally right. You are seeding into Sunday based on your best time Saturday, or you start with your short races in the morning.
So you start with some fun splash and dash, which is what we're gonna go practice now. So there's a 200 and a 100 in there as well. Now the goal of those is to do the exact same start. But the trick is you don't really reach it out afterwards. You just keep it going. There's maybe the slightest reach it out in a 200, but the race is a minute long. So if you're really reaching it out, there's not much pacing. You all work in like high-tech stuff, right? So think about momentum of the boat. The boat's heavy. When the boat is dying and you're 45 seconds in, you all hurt, you're not paddling really well. If you went really hard in those 45 seconds, the boat's not slowing down a ton in the last 15 seconds because there's so much weight already moving in one direction. So I'd really rather see an amazing first 45 and then just try to hang on. So don't pace. That makes sense? Okay. So we're gonna do our 200 and we're gonna line up like I wanted to do up there, but more like how we will approach it on race day. On race day it'll probably be even easier because they're going to call it really slow so that all the boats come in together and it's nice and clean. They practice all the time. They're their own thing.
Are we against them?
You might be.
If you were, you're not really. So Saturday morning, it's kind of random, like Chris said. You could be racing against boats going to championships. It doesn't matter. You're racing your own race. Nobody else is on the water. It's just you.
Yeah, it's all time, right? So that's the goal. Have a good race each time. Even if you're in first by a mile, I'm still calling it up. I'm still calling a finish.
Yep.
Nah.
Sound good? All right.
Yes,
Let's-
you wicked, evil slave driver, you.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, paddles up.
Paddles up.
Take it away nice and light. We're gonna get closer to the line.
Oh, I can do this one.
Yeah, right now you're taking nice relaxed strokes. The other thing I'll say for race day is that your warm-up time won't be super long. You won't have as long to warm up as we did in practice. So try to do a little bit on land. I'll be there in the tent to help guide you through it. Let it run. I'm watching for that white buoy line up there. Okay. So from here on race day, the officials would call all the boats to kind of line up and you kind of just be drifting forward like this all together. There'll be a lot of, okay, paddles up, 5 strokes, go. It will feel really slow, really long, really tedious, but it's the cleanest way to start and for efficiency of the event. As we're doing all this stuff, eyes and ears in the boat, no talking, please, unless it's urgent and relevant to what we are doing. Myself and the steers person will take care of what needs to be done. Eyes and ears on us.
All up for 3. All up. 3 strokes. Ready, go.
Go. And the last piece is that as we approach the line, which we're going to practice now, I like it when your default position is set. So I'll call default position is set. So everyone's defaulting to set. Nice. We're just gliding in together.
All up for 1 stroke. Ready, go.
And back to set. Nice. Dragging your paddles a little bit.
Second light.
Front 2 rows, give me 2 strokes. Just the front 2 rows, everyone else is holding set. Everyone check hard. Means hold your paddles in the water. Set. Ready, ready.
Ready.
Full 200. Full start. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 1, 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 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. Pressing all of your weight down. How strong can you be? Try to break your paddles. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay strong, big legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right to the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and down.
That was my bad. Sorry.
Overall, that was really good. Do you all feel a difference when I think I said try to break your paddles and the boat speed jumped? That's how I want you to paddle on every single stroke. Like I said, I'm okay if you die after 45 seconds.
Oh, I did.
My job is to get you to your top speed, not to let you feel good. That was good.
What do you do if like the thing is like slipping at my fast? You're like digging deep.
Like your hand is slipping?
Yeah, it's.
Just do your best to try to adjust. If your hand is going underwater, you can probably not bury it as much. Like you're still trying to press. When I say dig deep, I want everyone to think not literally pressing their paddle down as deep as you can go, but thinking about pressing your weight down as hard as you can go. So really feeling your abs are engaged in the stroke. All right, so what I want to do now is a nice light technical piece. We'll come up a little bit, we'll spin around and we'll do a 100. Paddles up. Take it away. Trying to feel your abs on each stroke. Feel your core is holding you strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Smooth strokes. Practice your rotation. Really reaching with that bottom hand. Making sure your head is pointed up and watching the paddle in front of you. If your head is all scrunched up and your neck all tight, you're not going to breathe well. That's going to hurt. It's going to feel even worse. Try to hold it lower down. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Why don't we just do it headed up? No need to turn. Oh, let it up. Oh, it's okay. We're good.
I need a break.
Yeah. Oh. So why don't we do it on the orange, the finish line? We'll use that as our start. We'll line up again. That was good. Everyone was good with how we lined up?
Yeah.
It'll be very similar on race day.
I need 5, Chris.
Okay. Take a bit of time here. Grab some water. If there are any questions about race day, now's a good time. Yes?
We're looking good against other teams?
Yeah. Like I only coach one other team that I'd say is a comparable, but you'd be very similar, right up there with them.
And I'll be better looking.
No, but like that start, you've had some awesome starts, and I mean it. Like that was an awesome start we did headed this way. It was really good. Like if you do that on race day, you'll be with other crews at the start. Like you will not be behind. Staying together as you get tired. Kind of committing to the pain, I'll say. Recognizing that, especially in the 200 and the 100, that it's going to hurt. The 500's a bit different since there is pacing, but in the 2 and the 1, the crews that do well are the ones that just commit to going all out and trying to hang on. That's the goal. There's no pace, there's no finish that's going to help you catch the other crews. It's a strong start, as fast as you can go, and try to hold your speed.
Let it run.
there any other questions? Anything just logistics-wise that you have for race day questions? No? All right, let's check hard. Everyone's ready to go? 100 meters, 30 seconds or so of work. Gonna do a full start, and I'm just gonna keep saying up.
Set.
Make sure every stroke is strong. That same feeling when I said try to break your paddle, that's what I want on each stroke. Oh, these buoys are weird.
They are weird. You want to do yellow to yellow, that'd be better.
I think we just go to the white line and call it close to 100.
Close, yeah.
Although we're in the buoy. Everyone kind of relax a bit. Let's go up one buoy line and just try to count from there.
That's good.
We're just adjusting. It's okay.
All up for 5 easy strokes. All up, ready, go.
All right, everyone, yeah, practicing our full start. Set is your default. Remember on ready, ready, you try to stay as low as you are on set.
Check.
Check.
Second hard. Let it run. Set.
Good, big deep breath. Thinking what you need to do to be strong. Check hard. From here, go to ready, ready.
Ready, ready.
Ready, ready.
In the water, ready.
Ready, ready. Paddles in the water. Attention, please. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 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 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. All down. Nice. I think no, should have been about 100, but the buoys are a mess, so it's really tough to tell.
I think remember the started stuff. What do you feel?
You think that was too long?
I think it was like 20 meters long,
Oh.
maybe. But like that's the get over the finish line. Anyway.
All right. That was good. Maybe a little bit more together, I think. But overall, that was good. I like the way you're starting. I like the way you're coming out together. It's good. Let's finish with some technical. Well, take a minute or two. Drink some water. We'll finish with some technical stuff. Finish feeling good. That's the goal. I'll go over a couple more logistics type things. So over by kind of those those long flowy trees, I don't know if those are quite willows, but the ones that look like willows, there'll be a big staging tent.
It's actually on the beach, Chris.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Listen to Alyssa.
The finish line is the Canada flags.
Yeah,
And then you've got all those little tents that are on the beach. The VIP is in the middle, and this big one right behind the lifeguard stand is the staging.
okay, so they've moved staging. If you've been here in previous years, staging is no longer on the grass, it's on the beach.
Yeah, the docks are on the beach now too.
Okay.
They didn't like the mud last year.
No, I guess
Were
not.
those two dockies all by
This
themselves?
way, we will actually have to back out of a dock
Hmm?
to start getting onto the course. So just make sure you're following instructions, just like leaving a dock in practice.
Yeah. On race day, it'll be extra important to listen, because if you listen well, you'll load into the boat quickly and efficiently, and probably get yourself an extra couple minutes of warm-up time, which counts for a lot.
Yeah,
You know-
warm-up's really short this year.
Yeah. So, 5 minutes of warm-up time versus 8-9 minutes of warm-up time, that's all it takes to be efficient in the dock. If you get 3-4 minutes of warm-up time the other crews didn't, that's huge. So really be ready to go, ready to listen. All right. Where are we? We'll do one light piece up and then kind of turn towards the end. Okay. As soon as the wave's clear, we'll go. All right. Paddles up. Nice and light, 70%. Take it away. Make sure your one leg is up front. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are nice light strokes. You're breathing through them, but overall the mechanics are all the same as when you're going hard. Keeping your top hand over top of the water. Your bottom arm is straight as you're reaching forward to get good length. And you've got a nice rotation going. It's fluid as you reach forward with that bottom hand. Through the air, you're nice and relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see the rotation coming in. Nice. Start spin.
All right, time it already. You got it.
Keep it going. Steady through the turn. It's still nice and light.
Anything else I should get?
That's the way to do it.
As you're paddling light, I'll save that for the next piece. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it run. On the next piece that we do, don't worry, I'll give you a minute or so. Try to paddle quietly. You know, probably hearing a lot of kerplunks and whatever splashy sounds around you. Try to make your paddles quiet. So do that by fully burying your paddle and then pulling back. Don't pull it when it's partially buried. And really, when you're trying to pull back, press everything into it from the start. Do those two things and it should end up quieter. It's a beautiful day for a paddle. A little hot, but it's a little nicer on the water.
What's the forecast like for this weekend? Last time it was rainy, I think.
It is hot. Saturday they're calling for some rain and storms. But we'll see. There's time for it to change. We all know how unreliable the weather is. And that could just be an hour of storm in the whole day. If it's that hot, it's not going to rain all day. All right. Paddles up. Goal is quiet strokes. Take it away. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Keep it smooth like this. Working on quiet strokes. Fiddling around with how your paddle is going in and out of the water to make it quiet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feels really nice. It's really fluid. There's a good glide, smooth rhythm. You can even drop the rate a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 2, 1, and let it run. Yeah.
He told me to get a longer paddle, but now my shoulder just aches the entire time because I'm just up here the entire time, right? He told me
Which shoulder is aching?
the
Top hand?
Yeah. Because it's like just straight out the entire time.
Like here?
No, just the.
Oh. I'm trying to think. That might just be a muscle tightness type thing, as much as it sucks to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because I remember when I told you that, and it was because you were like really like this. And I imagine had you kept up with that paddle, you'd probably feel the same because you'd be so tight in. My recommendation is to just suck it up, really dig in with your knuckles. And then the other thing you can try is go through your bicep, especially on the outside there. That has a surprisingly big impact on how you feel through here. Because your muscle, it connects through there. So loosen it here, it'll loosen it up here. It won't feel good, but I think that would help. All right, paddles up. Same thing. Quiet strokes, take it away. Sweet. The other thing, sorry, I don't know your name. The other thing you can do, relax your top arm a little bit. Let it bend naturally. Like 160 degree bend instead of 180 straight. So everyone thinking about your top arm being about 160 degrees. Slight, natural, comfortable bend. Keeping that top hand over the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can head in directly wherever it's safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other crews are watching. They're intimidated. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that wasn't a joke. They're actually watching. You look really good. There's a nice glide. You're in stroke. You're almost there. Look good coming into the dock. Keep intimidating the other crews. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it run. Good job, everyone. There are some hard pieces in there, but it looks really good. You nailed some of those starts, and I mean it. Like, you were flying. Do that, the race will go really well. Do you want to glide in, or do you want any strokes?
Okay for now.
Okay. Listening to Alyssa as we come into the dock.
Yeah.
If you have one of those buoys, please throw it out.
Check it light.
Everyone's dragging your paddles. Everyone's just holding their paddles light in the water. Left side, please draw, pull the water towards you. When you can grab the dock, please do. Watching your hands and paddles.
Chris, we come out from the back. These two need to have one on their hips.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out from the back. And you're
Some needles in my left foot.
okay.
Here's one more guy coming down.
Look at the task.
Hi. Please get off the dock when you're done. One person can hang back to help the next, but after that, please get off.
Thanks, Chris.
I'll see you on Saturday.
What time is the first race on Saturday?
9:30. Try and be there around about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Oh, you know, man, the parking is shit.
It is a decent, like, good 20-minute walk, and you need to budget time because they're checking bags at the entrance, so it's slow.
Remember security last year? We got that pain in the ass.
I feel like a grandpa every time I get out.